As we stand up against gender-based violence, today I wanted us to have a discussion why victims may struggle to leave, or even sometimes they may defend the abuser. And I know so many factors come into play when it comes to this, but today I wanted to specifically talk about the neurological aspect of it. The reason victims struggle to leave and often defend their abuser is that the trauma bond itself is neurologically addictive. Let me break that down for you. A trauma bond is a deep emotional attachment that forms between a victim and their abuser, usually in relationships with cycles of abuse and intermittent kindness. It's not just fear keeping that person there, it's basically their brain getting hooked. Here is how it works. First, your brain chemicals play a huge role in this. When the abuser is cruel, stress hormones like adrenaline and cortisol surge, keeping the nervous system on high alert. But when the abuser suddenly starts to show affection, kindness, and care, your brain releases dopamine, which is the reward chemical, and oxytocin, which is the bonding chemical. That contrast, pain followed by relief, creates a rush that your brain begins to crave. This is called intermittent reinforcement, and it's the exact mechanism that makes gambling so addictive. Your brain doesn't know when the next reward is going to happen, so it stays obsessed, always waiting for that next hit of connection or relief. And when victims try to leave, the brain experiences withdrawal, things like sadness, restlessness, anxiety, physical discomfort. This is why it's so difficult or feels impossible to leave. And it's also why a victim may return or defend the abuser. They are literally craving the highs and lows that their brain has learned to depend on. In short, trauma bonds hijacks the brain's reward and attachment system, making the relationship neurologically addictive, even if it's harmful. Understanding this helps the victim realize that it's not weakness, fear, or choice that is keeping them there. It's biology too.